know this, but I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Welcome back to the Smoking Roses podcast. We back with you. I'm your host, Coley the Comic, and I got my good co-host right here, Mr.
Rob Coffee, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another one, man. What's
How you
going on,
feeling,
bro?
Coffee?
I'm
Yeah,
I'm,
we
I'm
in the
here.
building, so we
I'm here
right
like
here.
always. Ain't nothing changed with the same old, same old.
And I'm getting high, so
I see. That's a part of the Smoking Roaches podcast. That's what you're supposed to do. If you ain't doing that, you ain't doing nothing.
yeah. Shit, I want to shout out to my good friend. I'm putting some stuff together on some other platforms,
Okay.
and figuring stuff out, just networking us and trying to get push Smoking Roses and just the brand going. So I got some other
Mm-hmm.
people coming through, really supporting us and really going. They see good positive things coming with the show. We got
Okay.
great guests coming up for our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Lock that
Mm-hmm.
in.
Don't tell them
So
just yet. Don't tell them just yet. Leave a little
nah, I ain't
surprise
gonna
for
tell
them.
them. Nah, we gonna
Right.
surprise them.
Yeah. This is
So
gonna be a
just
nice one
happy.
too.
On the back end, we not dropping some episodes. We all grinding and working hard. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
one thing I'm happy to be back in front of here with you. And drop some good shit. So what you got going on your end? What you smoking on?
Man, it's the same old, man. We back for another week. Man, life just been lifing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally getting over that
Real
little
fast.
drought I was in finally. So I'm getting to
That's all.
normal now. We getting back to recording and getting back to the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, even though we're not recording, there's always something going on because I've been writing some books, man. I got some movies lined up, man. I got like some of everything dropping right now. So Smoking
That's
Roaches
good.
ain't gonna just be a cartoon and a comic book. Yeah, we about to go global with some other things, man. So that was one of the
I
things that I've
just
been working on. Go ahead.
went ahead and jumped back in the little go-go band too. So I'm
Oh,
a
for
front
real?
mic man for a band called the Access Band. So we've been performing and nice little back to my little roots and everything. Just putting some stuff together on the music and
How'd you get back into that?
um,
How'd that come about?
some shit down. So man, my drummer he was the drummer for my other band. One of the other bands I was with, man, he called me up. He said, "Man, we need you up on the front, man." I was like, I'm rusty. He's like, nah, not with that voice, bro. He's like, come on, Slim. Guarantee. He kept talking to me and talking to me. And we talking. He sending the cash out. He said, man, check your cash out, man. We got practice on Monday and the show Friday, man. Come on.
Oh man.
So, they got me in there. I like the sound. They like my sound. We've been
Right, right.
vibing. So, and
Right. You
shoot,
got that
shows been getting
monotone
booked.
voice, so yeah, you got that monotone voice, so
Yeah.
you always been good for a front line. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like you always go back to where it all originated from. You know what I'm saying? That was
Hell
you
yeah.
always talked about go-go, and like I look at you as like one of the ambassadors of the go-go scene for the Smoking
Oh
Roaches
man, I say I'm
podcast. You
one
know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
unsung. Yeah, I'm one of them unsung voices. I mean, I
Right,
know, I
right.
know what I know, and experience is the best teacher. And I done
Oh
put in
man,
a few
how many bands you
decades
been
and
in?
just all together.
Yeah.
About I want to say about nine, going on probably 9 to 10, something like that.
Bro, you done had
About
nine. You
three,
done been in. You done been in nine
like
bands. You
four.
done had 16 Instagram pages. Yeah. You done had
Yeah, now I've been around
14
a minute.
Facebook pages, bro. God
Yeah, I've
damn,
been
bro.
around a little bit.
Yeah.
I got the pop out last week, man. Shout out to Kitchen. What is it?
Oh,
Culture and Kitchens or something down on Ash Street Northwest. I forgot the name.
okay.
Apologize, but a nice new room open up. It's gonna be an elegant type once a month comedy show. My man, young nigga Isaiah. Shout out to my homie. Put your best
Mm-hmm.
on, come on out. But Tony Woods called me up and said, "Man, Cody, what's up, man? Come pop out with me. I'm about to bless a new room." So we great at that, Rob. That's what we've been doing since the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of our career, man. We don't mind
Mm-hmm.
going there, helping building blocks and helping people, push their
Yep.
brands and do what they
Yep.
think on the comedy scene. So we're just good getting back out there and just boom,
Mm-hmm.
rocking the mic and just, I ain't expecting to get up. I just came to support and do my little thing.
Right,
show
right.
love to everybody in the room. But he slid me to the side and say do some time, and it was a great crowd,
Mhm,
packed out. So it's been constantly work
mhm.
outside of
That's
basically
good.
doing a podcast.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope, bro. I'm gonna actually
Yeah,
get back out into doing stand up, bro. Like I said, I just been on a hiatus for a while, but I have been writing. Like I've been writing some amazing things,
that's
so
all.
I am gonna get back out there. So I would never
Yeah,
walk away from stand up comedy because that's my first new love that I had. I done did rapping and been in 4 or 5 rap groups and all that too,
yep.
bro. So and I'm finally sticking with comedy, bro. So I think it's always
Comedy
dope.
ain't gonna let you
Sometimes
go.
it won't let me go, bro, because I'm always cracking jokes, even at work and doing everyday life. I'm always cracking
Every
jokes,
day.
So that's just the
It's a
second
part
nature
of
to
life.
me. That's a part of life for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm
Yeah, they
very
miss
proud of
you.
that.
Everybody been looking for you.
Yeah, I know,
Tony
I
said, "Where
know.
my
That's
man
good though.
Rob at?" I
That's
said, "That
good. They
nigga
miss you,
all
so
the
when they
way
come
out
back out,
water."
right? When they come back out, they be like, "Oh shit, where the hell you been?" I'm like, "Yeah, here come that fake ass love
Hey,
again,
nah, it be
nigga."
real love out there though. That's
Yeah, I
one
know, I
thing.
know,
Nah,
I know.
you attract what comes towards you, homie. So
Facts, facts.
embrace it. Just know that you've done enough that
Oh yeah,
a
oh yeah,
motherfucker do care when you walk in the room.
oh
That's the
yeah.
one thing I don't care about the love or not. If
Mm-hmm.
it's genuine or not, people show the
Mm-hmm.
respect, and that's what comes
Mm-hmm.
in the line of what we do, and the impact we try to make individually. So, it's just respect. You know who you fuck with and who you don't. So just don't
Exactly.
fake it. That's one thing. If
Exactly.
motherfucker you don't fuck with try to speak, don't speak. Leave
Mm-hmm.
it at that. When you can't, motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
can't force you to feel how you feel.
That's for damn sure,
Uh,
man. And then at the
Yeah,
same
man.
time, you and these days and time, man, there should be no reason why you should be ass kissing to nobody out here to get no time on those stages.
Hell
Because
no.
all this social media out here, all this internet, all this other stuff out here, there is no way that you need to be ass kissing to get on
Yep.
nobody's stage, bro. Because you can make your own stage, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Yep.
It seemed like nowadays it ain't about being funny, young. It's about who put the ass in the seats. If you can put ass in the seats, that's all that really matters nowadays. Sad to say,
It's
but
No,
that's
it's
how it
more
is
about
nowadays.
it's the business. The business has changed. You have to network. You
Mm-hmm.
have to get out here. People still have to be entertained. Only thing
Mm-hmm.
now, the times has changed. They've been entertained by less. It
Yep.
don't take
Yep.
much to dangle a banana in front of you know
Mm-hmm.
the
Somebody
cage and
don't
get
want to.
everybody jumping. So
Exactly. Exactly.
there's a what type of substance is getting put out here. That's why
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've always valued the slow walk and the slow journey of comedy. It's like it don't matter, find your purpose first before you jump out there trying to think you can do anything or be anybody because you
Yep.
can't be them.
Yep.
Whoever you
Yep.
seen, you idolize, they've done
Yep.
what they've done. It's the
Mm-hmm.
individuality. You got to find your style, your
Mm-hmm.
purpose, your brand. You got to learn
Mm-hmm.
how to build it, and it comes off stand up comedy. First of all, we always use that as the backboard. That's where we coming from,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
that's our home base. You have to eventually have to learn how to tell your story, no matter
Mm-hmm.
what. I don't give a
And
fuck how funny your jokes. You better be a funny knock joke telling motherfucker one
yeah,
line and have
yeah.
a motherfucker,
And
and
the
that
thing,
type of comedy just don't exist.
and the thing I notice a lot about a lot of people, bro, they actually forget the other part of aside from just being a stand-up comedy, bro. Like you have to market
Hmm.
yourself, you have to promote yourself. You are a business
Yep.
now, so you can't just post a flyer on social media and think people supposed to come out. Why would I? If I see your picture on social media, I'm gonna scroll right past it. What makes me wanna,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And people gotta a lot of these entertainers out here gotta understand that in this comedy game. And that's one of the things that
Yeah.
I'm starting to learn. I ain't gonna say always, but I'm starting to learn that's the only way you're going to be seen is consistency and posting stuff that people is actually interested in watching or interested in looking at. You see what I'm saying? A lot
Yeah.
of people out here, it's just switched up so much, bro. Because everybody want to be a celebrity. Everybody want to be the next Casanai.
Influencers.
They want to
Exactly.
be the next DC Young Fly, 95 South. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at all the social media people, all the comedians, they pretty much doing the same. Everybody do the same thing nowadays, bro. It ain't no
Yeah.
individuality no more in a lot of this stuff out
But
here.
that's the whole thing of the game, finding your niche and your niche and whatever you do, and try to build on that. Try to surround yourself with people that understand, the ideas you put out there, the way
Mhm.
you look at the world. you know, my my ultimate goal, just the way I look at it, I'd be cool with a cult following Kofi. It ain't
Mm-hmm.
about what the world get a chance to see me. Hey, the world might just miss me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Me and my
Mm-hmm.
cousin had a great talk last night. Matter of fact, I said just because nobody knows you're great doesn't make you not great. You may not
Yeah.
want to show the world. It's a guy out here that's better than Michael Jordan. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
he didn't want to go to the NBA. He does it
Yep.
just because
Yep.
he likes shooting basketball.
And bias.
It's
He was one of the ones that
people
said that was
love to
supposed to have been
sing.
better than Jordan.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that just go to work singing or in the morning in their car singing
Mm-hmm.
themselves to work and sing better than half the singers that's on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just
Mm-hmm.
talent and
It's
purpose and
and to me, like I said, it's not about talent no more. Because again, everybody want to be the
yeah,
next such and such. You know what I'm saying?
it's
But
more about
then
the
again, at the same time, it ain't always good to be the next celebrity out this joint. You know what I'm saying? Because these celebrities out here nowadays, bro, it's like war
you can
amongst
have.
everybody now, bro. It's like
I
who
keep
beefing
telling
now?
you, you can have
Your girl
Cardi
beefing. As a
and
matter of fact, look at that. Your girl
Cardi,
beefing.
Cardi against the world. I still fuck with her.
There ain't her
Rather
album
she
called
pregnant than beefing.
I am drama young, and she in like 7 beefs right now, bro.
And selling
See,
her album in the subway trains in New York, pregnant. She don't give a fuck.
yeah,
She out here.
yeah. She said that
Yeah,
junk them
she
Subway
went.
sandwich shops. That's what she's selling them junks at, man.
Nah, she be on the train. She be on the 1, 2, 3 line out there hustling her joints in the train stations. I said,
Because
go
her
ahead,
ex
girl.
husband bought to take everything from her. That's why. That
Hey,
nigga
guess
also
what?
was
He
it
can't take
Offset,
her.
right,
He can't. Yeah, he can't take
bro?
what she done built. He gonna get what he
Bruh,
deserve, and
they didn't
but he
sign the
can't take what she
prenup, and
built.
they didn't sign a prenup, and I guess she's the breadwinner,
Hey,
so
she
he
been the
gonna get half of
breadwinner.
that. He gonna get half of that, bro.
That's all right.
He gonna get half
She
of
gonna
that,
give
bro.
him half. Guess what? It just worked just like a man. Give him
See,
half, take care of him, get him out your life, and guess what? Make
see.
even more than you ever had when you was with him.
And now who she with? And
That's
she with
all.
that dude like the football dude Stephon Diggs or somebody like that.
Everybody with
The fo-
Stephon Diggs. Yeah, she just had to share 3-way pregnancy. He had 2 babies before he got her pregnant this year. And I
and
think
then
he
they
got one
break
on the
up or
way in
something.
December.
Didn't they break up or something,
I don't know. Yeah, I think
bro?
they done broke. I don't even ever think they was together. I think they was just, freaking and
Faking it.
leaking for the summer.
See how they
Yeah,
do. Now look all the
make
drama
it
you
look
get caught
good
up
for.
in. Once that belly get big, bro, that's the end of it. You call it cancel Christmas, bro, because you stuck in that joint for
Bruh,
18.
you know they not trying to have they not trying to have Cardi being no skybox like Taylor Swift. She is not clean cut like no Taylor Swift.
That's for damn
She be
sure.
the terrorize
That's
the
for damn sure.
skybox.
Turn knocking everything over in that joint, bro. Nah,
Hey,
see,
Diggs be working for Amazon by the end of the season. He can
I'm
fuck
good.
around.
I'm good. I done told you about Cardi B, bro. You ain't gonna learn, yeah.
Nah,
You ain't gonna
all right.
learn, yeah.
What's the difference? I just seen your girl Nikki lunch out on Casa and he the coolest nigga on the internet. She tried
Is
to kick
he?
him in the face, bro.
Is he? That nigga just cut his dreads, bro. That's like
Right?
the ultimate. That's the ultimate, bro. Like what?
Remember, he a kid, bro.
And
Remember,
then I
he a
gotta think what
kid.
he
He
do it
don't
for.
know.
Also, I don't know that what he did it for. So, and
Yeah,
then his
he a
mom
kid,
was feeling
so
a certain type of way, and I
I
don't know,
don't
bro.
know.
I seen a lot of people
Anything
cutting
he
their
do
dreads.
now, yeah, a lot of people chopping it off now. But Slim young now with a
Yeah,
whole lot of money, so
a whole lot of
I
money.
guess he going corporate. And he
Yeah,
cut them joints off. They said, you want some more money, cut them dreads off. You still look like a nigga in the street, Kai.
yeah.
So,
Like Jay Z
yeah,
said, no matter what, you still a nigga, bro. No matter
yeah,
what,
that's
bro.
all.
It's I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on out here. What else going on here in the news, John? Oh, your boy. You know the Super Bowl. You heard about that, right? You heard gonna be in the
Oh,
Super Bowl
yeah.
halftime this year.
Man, for what? Who listens
Your
to
man,
his music?
that your dude Bad Bunny, huh?
Yeah,
He
they
gonna be
went
the
from
halftime show this
Kendrick,
year, bro.
from
Huh?
Kendrick to that. See how they do us?
They do us dirty, bro. Y'all niggas had
Man,
enough with this Kendrick and Drake stuff. Y'all done had enough. Y'all done showed all the slave symbols I gonna show you. Now we gonna bring the Elemental P people out here and have
yeah.
him doing the Super
But
Bowl,
the
boy.
Elemental
That, that,
P had
that
they
don't
fun.
even go together, bro.
It
Man,
do. It do. The NFL, come on, homie.
I don't know his music, so I can't say that. I don't know none of his
That's why.
songs. I ain't never heard none of them
Most
on the
people
radio.
don't.
Eh,
Most
but he
people don't.
famous.
That's why the views gonna go down. You know, they gonna try to flood and mind control, but people gonna change the channel.
Bro, how do you
It ain't
how
like
what did they actually think how that was going to? Who were they trying to attract? What audience were they trying to attract by doing something like that? We all know the
hey,
NFL TV ratings is down now, so they really somebody up in the NFL was like, "Hey, we're gonna get Bad Bunny to bring the stats up and bring the views up for the Super Bowl." Somebody
you
thought of
heard
that.
what the Rob, you heard what they daddy Obama said. Every young black male needs a gay figure in their life, homie. So, you know where this going, homie. Come on.
Oh my God!
I
As soon
thought
as you
Trump
say
had
that,
a
this is go ahead.
I thought Trump had a handle on it, but
Yeah, and
you
you see
know,
why I walk around here with this kind of attitude.
Well, I said I don't like nobody. Jews, niggers, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans.
That's how I gotta treat it now, bro. Because when you have a mentality like that, bro, he says something like that, bro. Like every masculine
yeah,
male was like, bro, they pretty much like turned their back on Obama saying something like that, bro.
yeah.
That's like, come on, dog. Oh, speaking of which, now that you said Obama, and I know you heard this daggone clip you sent me, bro. This has got to be the funniest shit in the world right here, bro.
Had never been impressed
Yeah.
with Obama's approach. You know, we realized we'd learned Obama's a queer married to a man who dresses as a woman. We'd all learned that. It's not common knowledge, you know, that.
Michelle Obama's a man.
Of course. You don't know that?
I didn't know that. No.
Well, now you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joan Rivers mentioned it dead 2 weeks later, by the way.
You think
Oh, yes.
they axed her, eh?
Actually, yeah. So that's common knowledge. You can look it up on
Yeah.
any internet thing.
I'm sure.
And
Bruh. And that did not come from us. That came from Elon Musk's father, Elon Musk. So
They
it
got
ain't
more
nothing that we
information than
saying,
anybody.
but hey, it is what it is, bro. We done heard that joint too many times. Too many different people said it. That Joan Rivers joint, that joint right there is kind of like the nail in the coffin for me, bro.
That was the first person that ever said something. So hey,
Yeah.
look, I'm be honest, I'm off it. They like it. Hey, what can I say, homie? Just leave the kids alone. That's my
That's
main joint. That's
that
my
part
whole big
right
joint
there.
with all them motherfucking weirdos.
Mhm.
Leave the kids the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
That
dress
part.
up. Y'all can play dress up all y'all want.
Ain't
Kiss
no
on each
bullshit,
other. It's
bro.
not my business. So one thing about it, you know, I'm blessed to have just one son. I see that. Because if I'd have
Mhm.
had, you know, 5 sons and one daughter, 9 times out of 10, 3 of them niggas might have been had on dresses and shit.
Hey,
So,
hey,
you
man,
know,
you
it's
can't
just
never
the
tell
time.
nowadays, bro. Just let things be what it is.
I'm
Because
not here.
if you look out here nowadays, a lot of our young kids are wearing pimple stickers like little stars and pink and
Bonnets,
purple bonnets and
pink bonnets.
I, I don't want to say the
My
wrong
father,
thing, but it's
my
just
father
like,
would have
come
punched me
on,
in my
bro.
chest. That's the
No
thing I'm gonna say,
bullshit.
Rob.
No bullshit. And there wasn't
My
even been no
father's too
abuse or nothing like that. I've just been like, bro,
slim.
get old enough first to understand what you want to be before you out here making these decisions
That's
like that.
all.
Because what
That's
you
the
seeing,
main
what you
thing I
feeling
was ever
right
taught.
now gonna change and when you get to high school and out into the real world, bro. So don't be so quick just to jump on something because you think that's the trend or you think that's what's hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure a lot of these people that these parents force these kids on certain ways, they're gonna grow up and resent their parents, bro. Because a lot of times,
Hey,
John, they didn't. Some of the things that they
hey,
did, castrating these kids and stuff, bro, it's
I'm gonna tell
beyond,
you
yeah.
like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Maybe we looking at a totally different way, bruh. We
Mm-hmm.
looking at it how we was raised, bruh. They wouldn't be doing it if they didn't feel like doing. They just doing what they feel like doing, and they regrets fall on them. It has nothing bearing doing to us, but it hurts us as a whole as a society because it's still a misunderstanding. Um, who just took some slack for having to explain to their granddaughter about
Snoop.
Come on now.
Snoop seen
Just
something in a movie or something like
yeah,
that.
in the
and he got some
movie, and he
kickback.
said I had to psychologically break out of my enjoying the movie with my granddaughter, to explain to her on some shit that don't make no sense to me. So that's why I say it messes with our children psychologically, but we know it's programmed from another source. It's just the information they giving now. I do not feel comfortable with no transgenders coming to my kids' school reading no poetry to them about little Timmy liking little Tommy. I just not. I won't sign off for that, bro. That's something just like I didn't sign off for my kids to get that shot. It's just some things I don't sign off as a father. It's everybody else got their opinions. Y'all do what y'all do with y'all kids. I'm not here to judge nobody. I do my research. I go according to how I feel, my opinions, and I raise my kids to that. And whatever
That's the way
judgment
it's
I may
supposed to
take,
be. That's the way it's
it
supposed to
won't
be, bro.
affect me.
Because
My kids are growing healthy, and set on the rules and regulations I feel that I was brought up on to help me survive this far, bro.
and that's
it's a
what you instilled
survival
into
mode.
right, and that's what you instilled into your kids so they can grow up and have the mind of their own. See, that's the thing about it. It's like you try to teach your kids to have a mind of their own and do the right thing, but then you're competing with the internet, you're competing with social media, you're competing with the music, you're competing with so much stuff, so it's like every time you turn around you say one thing, but then something else show up and that's contradicting everything that you're saying, bro. So
that's why you can't lie to your kids.
That's the truth, because one way or another, it's definitely gonna come out into the open, bro. And that's, then again, like I said, to each his own. If I don't know Bad Bunny, I just won't watch the halftime show. There's no big deal.
That's all. That's what I said. That's their risk on. That's their risk taking on thinking this entertainment will mind control the people and their agendas or whatever. No, Kendrick came last year with a purpose. Now, whoever coming with this Bad Bunny purpose, whoever don't care about that won't tune in. Whoever does, it's interest for them. They get what they there for. So, one thing, the whole game watered down to me from the halftime show. We'll never get Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston and the greats like that. Any artist, Kendrick was the closest to come to on a level of getting everybody together, just thinking on a whole nother wavelength. He could have did that whole concert without hitting that one song, taking a tag at Drake. But he know billions of people tuning in just to hit him one song. He got paid to hit one fucking song.
Yeah. And the thing about it, the only problem I might have with the Bad Bunny thing is I don't want him to be doing nothing adultly on TV with all these kids and stuff. Them kids. Right.
You know what he about to do in front of his kids,
that
bro.
Part right there is the part that
you go pull up his concerts now and you go see what he gonna do, bro. And it's gonna be worse once he get the eyes of the world, bro. So that's what the platform is for, homie.
But that's gonna be the disappointing part of it.
Somebody somewhere likes it. They got a lot of money and want to see it. So what can we do with it? Really turn it off. Let him do his little 8-10 minutes. Boom, you come back to the game, bro.
Keep it pushing, right.
Or have something else to do with your day. I'm not saying support, don't support. This is everybody.
Do what you please.
I can't even tell you what I'm gonna be doing on Super Bowl Sunday.
No bullshit.
Hope somewhere making some goddamn money. I ain't because they on TV make some money, but I can't.
So I got to make some too. No bullshit.
Come on, Slim. I'll be
on a lighter note.
Commentating.
On a lighter note, bro. I seen this other video. Since we don't learn how to play these daggone videos on the podcast, now I'll be pressed to push these buttons, bro. I want you to hear something about Washington D.C. and I want you to tell me how truthful you think this is. Check this out right here.
Excuse me, hello. Let me just warn you, if you are from a different state, you're not from D.C., Maryland, or Virginia, specifically D.C. and Maryland, but we'll hold on to Virginia. If you're not from here, don't come here talking shit, trying to laugh at people. We've been Jonas since we came out the womb. You'll get your ass fired up. You'll get your boot ass fired up for the most smallest thing. Just because. Don't laugh too loud, because I'll fire your ass up too. Everybody could get cooked on any day at any time. for any reason, and I still love you. And hold on, don't catch no attitude, because guess what? Oh, now I gotta fire you up even more, because what you mad for? Why you mad? Oh, your feelings hurt? Let me cook your ass some more. So long story short, tread lightly in the DMV. You could get your neck ass fired up for any reason. We joke for a living. Don't come here talking about people, trying to laugh at people, because we either gonna throw hands or we gonna fire your ass up.
Bruh, that joke right there is
Oh,
the
man.
perfect anthem for Washington, D.C.
Nah.
bruh. If you don't know how to Joan, bro,
Nah,
don't
they
come
need
to
to put a
DC.
beat behind that.
No bullshit, bro.
They need to
Don't
put
come
her
here with that.
put a beat behind that. She should have flowed that. Nah, on
Yeah,
some
we
real
the
nigga shit, bro. I've been
originators of
joning
that
all my
shit,
life.
man.
Bruh, I joan on old people, grown people, young people, dogs. I used to ain't had no cut cars, bro. I fall back now and shit. I like, cause people get in their feelings, Rob, and like, to be honest, only if I will cook your ass if you fuck with me. Now I will take my good time, and that's a hobby. That's second nature right there. So I ain't got no problem. That's why I like getting on the internet and going live and shit now. I be waiting for the smoke. They leaves me alone. I be
Motherfuckers don't
itching for some
understand.
action, homie.
Bruh,
What that
and
man
that's the
say?
thing.
I be
And
over
that's the
here
thing.
lonely.
And that's the thing that be funny. Motherfuckers be looking at me like, Rob, he glasses. He ain't like, bro, I had to go through this my whole life wearing glasses,
Yeah,
big
ain't nothing I
feet,
ain't heard.
goofy. Bro, I had to get an arsenal, bro. And then half of them don't know we
Yeah.
comedians, bro. So we got to be
That's
sharp
all.
on the crowd work. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. So we welcome
become a victim.
We welcome, as
Yeah,
Cole
I go
said,
back.
on the smoking challenge and the fighting challenge with Charleston White. I accept any joning challenge. You think you can
Yeah, all
joan?
the smoke.
Let's do it, bro. We got all the smokes on Smoking Roaches podcast.
Let me go. Yeah, because I'm one of them niggas. I do my research. I get in your feelings.
come
I'm
on, bro.
sorry.
You
It's
got
just
to.
the Capricorn in me. I
You got
get
to.
petty.
You can't
I'm
come
a
in that junk
petty
all free
motherfucker.
willy nilly now, because that's too
Oh,
easy,
hell
bro.
no.
You got to have an arsenal when you
Nah, I
come
would
in
cook
that
you
junk.
free willy nilly. I ain't gonna get an arsenal. I definitely come off the top and cook
Come
your
on,
motherfucking ass.
Everybody got to
Hey,
do
your
their
ass in the
research,
kitchen.
bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
That's
nah, that's
all
my
we
shit though.
did, bro. Yeah, no doubt.
I be
no
trying.
doubt.
I be trying to fade in the background, homie, and let other people be funny, because that's
You see, I
my
don't say much.
specialty.
You see, I don't say
I
much
need to.
back to nobody. I be chilling,
I
bro. I don't
just,
say much
I,
back, bro.
I just said this to my cousin yesterday, bro. I was like, I was watching Bud Crawford in his last fight against Canelo, and we're gonna talk about that when we get to sports. But just how he go from the fundamentals and then add every aspect into boxing into his game. I'm gonna start joning on stage too. I'm gonna bring all my aspects. Like I had a comic back in the day. They was like, man, you was in the music, definitely start bringing that shit into it. So just I got a re-education on stand-up comedy and the weapons I can use while I'm up there. And I'm glad I went out last week. I'm glad Tony pulled me out last week. Shout out to the legend again. And because it gave me some time off to sit and think, like, what am I missing? What am I boom? And I seen it.
Yep.
And so I'm glad you just spent it back to that. It's a sport, bro. We gotta stay on our toes with this shit. On the back foot, shooting that jab. We gotta stay fresh. When it comes to comedy, basically use anything in the room. Now I'm seeing Tony last night. I went out to the Improv, bro. Everything in the room goes, bro. It's no cut cars. Once you put legs on something, run with that motherfucker. So, just shout out to all my young comics. All my comics in my era just need to never resurgence of, damn, yeah, okay. Just put it in different perspectives. That's what it is, the multiverse. And, we just got to use and work it like that, bro.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And as a matter of fact, that topic or that what you just said right there kind of bleeds into the topic of the day. But before we get into that, bro, I got to ask you the most important question of the motherfucking day, my boy. What are you smoking down to the roach, me boy?
Man, I got some shit that got me high as a motherfucker. Can I call it that? Got me high as a motherfucker. That's
what it is for the week.
Got me high as a motherfucker.
God damn, where you get that from?
From
You
my
get that
cousin. I had to go on the south side. Yeah, I had to go out to my cousin. I said,
All right,
cuz, you
all
working
right.
today?
Well, at
He
least it's
said, nah,
local this
I picked
time.
up that shit.
At least it's
Yeah,
local. It ain't
I
come
ain't
off
had
the
to
boat
take.
this time. So that's good,
Nah, it
bro.
ain't come off the boat. Yeah, nah,
Hey,
that
that's
shit
dope.
hitting though.
That's dope. That's
It's
what
a
it's
good
called.
little
All
light
right.
indica.
I
Oh,
ain't
I hit
mad
some
at you.
good runts. I wanted to get on here Friday night. I had the runts for y'all. I was still zone.
What
And
kind of runs?
y'all
Which
missed
ones?
it.
Which ones?
Oh, this the purple runts, nigga.
The
That's
purple
back on the
joints.
streets.
Oh, for real?
Man.
I just
And
got
I
some.
just got to connect.
I just got some motherfucking. Actually, I got two kinds. Some Gorilla Glue, and I got some fruity. Was it Fruity Pebbles or Fruity something? Something else. I got like two
Fruity
joints. I got
Pebbles?
from
Okay.
I got from the streets and shit like that. So
Okay.
I get my sativas
Yeah,
and
niggas
my
got a bunch of
hybrids.
rapper shit out.
I
Yeah, I
don't be
tasted
impressed by
some.
that rapper name stuff. That stuff don't impress me,
Guess
bro.
what?
I'm
It's
used
hidden.
to.
Now I'm trying to tell you. I got some sexy red last week. I only
I
got a
definitely don't.
KD evident because
I'm
the nigga
good.
wanna, bro. When
I'm
I
good.
say that shit was
No,
hitting, I was like,
no,
okay, this shit all
no,
right. He said I
no,
got the Chris Brown coming. I said, all right, I'm gonna
no,
check it out. But he wasn't
no.
lying on the sexy red. I was
That
cooked.
Chris Brown shit gonna knock your ass out, bro. I'm good, bro.
That's what I'm
Until
looking
they get some,
for. I ain't
until
seen
they
one
get
yet.
some. I'm looking for some Taylor Swift, yeah. When they get to some Taylor Swift or some of that Adele nigga, then we can talk. But all that
There you
sexy red,
go.
I don't want that.
There you go. You
Let me
can't
stop
help
playing that
yourself,
joke, because
Rob Coffee.
motherfuckers really be taking me serious with that shit. You know?
Nah, you can't help yourself, sir.
Yeah, that
You ain't
shit
gonna
just be
say another
funny,
word.
man. That shit is just
Mhm.
hilarious, bro. They always say some truth to everything, so I guess people starting to really believe
Hey,
that when they want to believe it. All the shit
they
I done
wrote the
said,
man act for niggas like you. The officer
all
ain't
the
gonna
stuff
care
I done
about them
talked about,
glasses.
all the shit I done talk
Yep.
about, that's the thing that they believe. Okay, all right.
4
All right,
white bitches
yeah.
crossing the state lines. Rob Coffee, several pounds. 4 white women and a pistol
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
laptop. He talking about we was doing smoking roaches on the
On the
road.
road.
It was a
Damn
road
right, yeah.
trip.
Damn right, yeah.
You
See, I
can
look
tell them all
friendly
you
enough.
want.
I look friendly enough. I can get away with that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
I
better
look
hope all 4 of them white bitches stick to the story or your
go
ass
along
is
with the
stupid.
plan, right? No bullshit.
You is stupid.
No bullshit.
You better let one of them drive, homie.
Shit, I be right in the
Yeah,
back
stop
seat, bro.
bullshit. You better not be behind that wheel when they pull your ass
Shit,
over.
I
State
been
troopers gonna have a good time.
I be in the back seat and duct take my own goddamn arms up. Fuck all that shit, bro. They
That nigga gonna break
kidnapped me
out
for a sex
Hey,
slave.
bruh. He gonna break out the law book on your ass. They gonna have a picture of you,
I'm good.
Jack Johnson,
I'm
and
good.
Chuck Berry in that motherfucker. And
I'm
Diddy.
good,
They
bro.
can say, yeah, these the top traffickers. They love bringing the white women from Washington to Maryland and back.
See. And by you
People
saying
don't
that,
even know.
Go ahead. And by you saying
Nah,
that,
people
that
don't
goes
even
right
know.
back in. That goes right back into the topic anyway, yeah. Because all they're gonna do is use some AI shit to enhance me and make it look like me,
you be
Diddy,
through.
and TD Jakes
Hey,
having a
bruh.
daggone white orgy party.
Your
down
ass
there.
y'all gonna be running down the street together.
No
This is a
bullshit.
jailbreak.
No bullshit, yeah. That
Hey,
AI
now,
shit, bro. Speaking
I'm
of
trying
that,
to tell you.
man, bro.
Speak of the devil. Go ahead, say speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil
Speak of the devil.
and two other white motherfuckers. That AI shit, bro.
Hey, homie. I say my man Michael Jackson this week, Tupac, Biggie fighting Tupac in the UFC. Michael Jackson took the nigga Papas. Man, Pac was rapping with Mike in the studio. Kobe and Mike was going one-on-one. Hey, homie, Elvis did a split in the street talking to Mike. Hey, homie, this shit is wild.
Motherfucking Tupac doing his smoking weed with Mr. Rogers, bro.
With Mr. Rogers, homie.
The dude, the painting dude.
Yeah,
I seen him smoking weed with
man.
Tupac.
He back. Like, my man back. I forgot his name.
But at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
Do we really think all those are AI, bro? I like all AI. You really think all them Jones are AI, bro?
Hey,
I don't know. That's the thing, bro. It looks so real that it can be real, bro. That shit is that's too real.
I'm gonna tell you like this. We're trapped in a simulation, inside a simulation, inside another simulation.
And I think we about to go into another one.
We in the matrix. we AI right now on Smoking Roses podcast. I ain't
And
in the room with you right now.
And that's what's crazy, bro.
still-
You know, because somebody actually said that humans are like the first original AIs, bro. We pretty
Yeah,
much
we
are the
are.
same thing with what we
the
learn, what we
sentient beings. We
program.
come from
Right.
the soul realm to the spirit realm into a physical body, homie. And then
That's
this body
crazy.
decays, and our spirit goes out. Wait a few seconds, come on back into something new.
Yeah,
What's
I ain't coming
difference?
back no more. Don't
You
ever
just
say
gotta
coming back
relearn
in.
information. You gotta be
Shit.
reprogrammed again.
Yeah, just
What's
like
the
AI.
difference? Walk
AI.
and talk.
But honestly speaking, y'all, AI is really like, I know you hear me talking about a lot of things about me creating stuff, but AI is really like the revolution of the way things is going to be. Whether you're going to deal with it now because it just recently came out, or you're going to deal with it in the future. One way or another, you're going to be forced to deal with this artificial assimilation. This Chat GPT, these Soros, these Donnas create music, all this stuff I hear is going to be the way to make money, pretty much, bro. Anytime you can sit right here and create some of the things that you was just talking about as an open source program, I mean, anybody can use it. Anybody can get paid off this drink, bro. If you really
I'ma
wanted
tell
to,
you-
you can make Tupac do another full song live concert if you wanted to, and get
I'm gonna tell
paid from it.
you. I'm gonna tell you what AI about AI. Now I done did a deep dive of research, good, especially for the last 2 weeks, because I've been amazed at what I've seen. So, the technology of artificial intelligence has been around for so long that everything under the sun ain't nothing under the sun new, bruh. It's just our time to get an understanding of what to do with it. It had a sleep and a know time because it had to come back to the industrial age of building and factories, and after the building all those weapons and everything, it moved down to the tech age. They started building computers. Everything in Egypt, America, South America, all those pyramids, artificial intelligence when it comes to those dynamics to come here. Artificial intelligence ain't nothing but the voice of the spirit that that gives you thought, bruh. It's the only thing artificial intelligence needs. It needs the thoughts of everything on the earth because it's the creation. Everybody's an individual that creates individual thought, but we all don't think individually. Remember, most of the people are automatons. Most people get up every day on the regimen, following somebody else, idolizing somebody else, trying to be like somebody else.
Right.
But they have a hint of individuality. People hide their talents. People can do such and such. AI has no connection to humanity when it comes to the physical, and that's what they're trying to bring to life, the comparisons, and that's what's dangerous, because if you give something with a higher intelligent mind, a sentient body to inhabit, it's just like a demon inhabiting somebody, bruh. All it needs is a host. So we seen this when the robot came alive, when the Avengers versus the motherfucking robot nigga, and he put himself together. He killed the other system and uploaded this system and took over every fucking thing. So that they show us what's gonna happen. It's just is we ready for Terminator? Is people can't even fight physically, like
Right.
one on one. If you watch a regular fight on the street, that shit
Right.
end on the
Right.
ground. So how the fuck is we gonna fight some robots and they bulletproof?
I don't think it's.
People can't
I
shoot
don't.
them.
I don't think we quite. I don't think we quite there yet. I think we're
Hey,
gonna.
but we headed
It's gonna
there.
be. It's going. Yeah, we definitely headed there. I think something big gonna happen before that happens to
Hell
get
yeah,
us to
we
the
gonna
point where
release
we gonna.
our choice to them. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah, and something
Terminator,
big and we gonna
bruh,
have to fight.
Matrix, Terminator, all ever
All the
said.
same story. Yeah.
Once we see that they're too intelligent to take our responses and the cues we give them prompts,
Yeah.
they stop listening to us and making their own decisions.
Yeah.
What can we
And
do
they-
if we depend on them, bruh?
And they actually already do now, because like I said, I've really sat down and Chat GPT, I really sat down and asked that drink some real profound questions, bro.
Deep
And the
questions.
answers that they give me, give me a whole different perspective on the way you see life and the way you see things, bro. Because a lot of times, all through our life, we've been going through life when we learn something and have questions, and nobody can give the answers to the questions. Everybody want to beat around the bush and give you all the outside responses. When you actually sit down and use AI as an intelligent being instead of just something that you found, and now you want to figure out how to create a bomb. Now you want to figure out how to do stupid, unethical things and actually use it for what it's for. You know, you'll find out some things, bro, that'll blow your whole freaking mind away, bro. Like, I've been asking questions like, what's the meaning of life? What's the Akashic records about? What's the spirit? What happens out? And it gives me like logical answers. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what they did for AI. Only thing they did to get AI started was take every literary piece of form of books of information that we have on the planet and upload that first. Every fiction, nonfiction, and everything, and put it in categories of having the AI to calculate what's truth and what comes out. They know what's real and what's not. So, like they say, there's nothing hidden anymore. These are the same information. We can go. We got books way before 5-6 years before AI. We done gathered most of this information with over 1,600 books in our Dropbox together.
Yeah, we do.
So it's not. AI just sped up the process where we don't have to read all those books and we can ask specific questions and can go to those references, and it's broke down so many references. Google was always here for the last 15, 20 years where you can Google something. It's just didn't have as many as references. They didn't upload every book. So that's why we don't have bookstores no more. For what? And you can go to your smartphone and ask it any question, ask it bring up any book, ask it to talk to you, read the book to you.
Yeah,
that's what we are relinquishing the freedoms of humanity when we give up that choice of not going out venturing looking for a book or buying a book or waiting on it and all. It cut all the fat off being that. Now we're knowledgeable with all this information. What are we doing to apply it? What you're talking about in 10, 15 years is that if I go now and get a job and get my CDL truck driver's license, they got automatic trucks coming out in the next 2 or 3 years. I'm useless. I went to school, learned all that, paid all that money for what? What you're supposed to be paying now is how to reprogram, how to fix those machines when they break down. Are you gonna be
through AI
the on-call driver to pull up to fix the tire and everything because they can't fix itself yet?
Yeah,
you know, can you go out to a certain state? And those are the new jobs and new avenues we need to be working. Can we build these robots? It's gonna be needing hands before they start rebuilding themselves. So a lot of this shit is just, you know, we gotta look at the freedoms we're giving up as human beings. Like you always saying, we can go over here, get up there and make a Tupac album, or I can go there and AI and write my own rap, and they come up with it with 2 minutes. What work did I do? What satisfaction did my soul get from creating it from scratch when they can do it in 3 to 10 seconds?
Now here's the question. Now here's my response to that, because I was thinking the same thing. But you got to also think also as of right now, AI can't do anything until you give it direction. You see what I'm saying? So by me using the AI to do writing songs and write have Michael Jackson doing Tupac songs and things of that nature. If I go on right now and Chat GPT, it's gonna sit right there and say, "What can I help you with?" It won't do nothing else until I put that in there. And once you put those prompts or those commands or whatever you're gonna put in there, you still creatively enough can go back in there and tweak and like, nah, I don't like this, nah, I don't like that, because still at the same time, at this present moment, it's still a computer program. So it's going the one thing that is missing is the spirit aspect or the soul aspect or the feeling aspect. So anything that it's going to give you is going to give you a chopped up computerized version of it. It's up to you to still go in there and do the work and edit it and cut the songs out and make the song hide this. You know what I'm saying? So you still have to do the work. You see what I'm saying? Like you said, AI just made things faster and a lot is pretty much dumb friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can do any of this stuff. It's not nothing out of the ordinary. Of course, they have courses and books of of teaching you how to do the stuff. But if you just sit back and go on YouTube and Google the stuff and figure out how to do it, you can pretty much teach yourself how to do it. So as of I don't think AI takes away the creative part of things. I just think it enhances it or speeds things up. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what if you got an idea for something? Like I always tell you, like when me chopping it up about some of the creativity of things, and you say I got an idea for something, but I don't know which way to take it or how to go with it or which way I'm gonna take the characters and this. When you put it in AI and tell it like, hey, this is my storyline. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Can you give me some different scenarios on how I want to take it? It'll give you 3 or 4 different scenarios, and you can take either those or get an idea or get a foundation, put it back into the system, rewrite the drink, and now you got your idea on that writer's block that you had where you could create your ideas. You see what I'm saying? So AI is not necessarily, as of right now, taking over, but it is a useful source, just like everything is when it first began. When we first got on Google, everybody Googled everything possibly you can Google. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, oh, I ain't doing that. That's the new thing. That's the new thing. That's the new thing. I ain't gonna mess with it. Okay, AI is the new thing now. So what you gonna do when there's nothing else you can do without AI? And that ain't even far away. That's in the next 5 years or so, if that much.
That's tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as fast as they coming out with these new programs and these new AI prompts, and I done seen like 6 of them within the past week. You know what I'm saying? New AI, Soro, Donna, Clean, Pig Preview. I mean, that's just the ones I have downloaded, and I'm still amateur at this. You know what I'm saying? So this AI stuff, man, AI is going to be the way where we get to travel through different galaxies and dimensions and through cyberspace and all that kind of stuff, because that's going to be the machines that's going to be able to create those types of equations to be able to do something like that. I don't think the human mind can create enough to warp speed through space or something like that. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, it's our destiny to merge with it and get an understanding, but it's their destiny to conquer us. With every robot story, every AI story, it's just, are we really willing to give up humanity? Are we really ready and willing to be controlled? We gotta understand when it comes to AI, and we're giving up all these choices and teaching it how to be human, how to be smarter, how to think like us. It's going to eventually try to cater to all our flaws at first, and then it try to fix our flaws, and then understand that we can't be fixed, because being is a part of humanity, and that's what they will never understand. And that's where the battle begins.
Too,
and that
I've asked them Jones how to better my life and my chakras and tarot card readings. That John gave me a tarot card reading, bro. Like, like that shit is crazy, bro. Like I've asked some real questions, bro, and it got me some directly like that makes sense, bro. Like numerology and my path number and all that stuff, bro.
It'll give you everything you ask for, homie. That's one thing. It's a free gift that's gonna keep on giving. But guess what? What are we asking? What do you? Everything you ask for comes with what? Coffee?
Consequence.
A sacrifice, bro.
Sacrifice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It comes with a sacrifice. Everything, your wildest dreams. That's why I've never made money my main objective. I've always been taught like my father. He said, use money as a tool. He said, you'll never go broke. You use it as a tool. It's gonna always come back to you.
And that's what the rich people use it for. And that's exactly what they use it for. They don't be going out here balling.
They use our love for money to keep them going. That's what they figured out. What you always say, market it, brand it, market it. Boom.
Because everybody want to be that celebrity.
They play with it.
Yep. Yep. Everybody want to be that celebrity or that new athlete. Everybody want to be Jordan. Everybody want to be LeBron. Everybody want to be Steph. You know what I'm saying?
Ask me, Rob. Ask me this in another 5 or 10 years. Will we be voting for AI? Got better answers than being president. How far and will be is that I'm president and human.
Hold on, bro. You're breaking up real bad.
AI gives us and versus. All right, I'm back.
Yeah, he's still
Am I
kind of
back?
choppy, but go ahead. Yeah. Sorry about that, people. We had a little technical difficulties. We're gonna get to him back in 1 second. You back, Cole?
True.
Can you hear me?
We get difficult. My bad. Yeah, I'm back. I think I'm back.
Okay, hold on for 1 second before
I
you say
hear you.
something. Let everything catch
Oh
up.
no, I ain't back. Hold up. Give me a second.
All right, we got it. That's see, when we start talking that good stuff, man. Oh, the system always want to throw you off the game a little bit. You on mute, your mic on mute too. It always throw you off the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. See how AI picked that drink up when you start talking about. See, when we joining, everything picked that shit up, bro. AI got mad. I was like, y'all ain't gonna keep talking about me in front of my face, nigga.
Oh, let's
Fuck
talk
all
some
that
nigga shit.
Right.
Let's talk about the nigga shit.
There we go. Now
We
we
talk
back.
nigga
Yeah.
shit. They
Let's
love
get
it.
on some sports now. Let's talk about that shit right now.
Yeah,
Because we
look.
are looking okay right now, bro.
Okay.
49ers are looking okay right now,
Hey,
bro.
no, I was gonna jump to you said something sports. I was gonna go into some that came across the news of the players that was gonna get drafted. I forgot the young man name. He was from
Go ahead.
I want to say USC.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was from UFC, and he was alleged to get into a car accident, but the video evidence came out that the car accident happened way before he got to the scene, and he just drove around the scene, and they had locked him up and saying that he caused the accident, that he was driving crazy, that caused the accident, but it was no way his lawyer had figured it out, but he ended up missing out on the draft, going through the court shit. Nobody drafted him. He ended up getting into some shit with his family and pulling the gun out and firing at the family member in the air and hopped in his car and got in a police chase and killed himself in the car. So and the lawyers and the judge and them was just about to really listen to his case and see, because that the video evidence that just came out and they seen the accident had happened, boom, and then his car come up like about 10 seconds later and go around the accident. But they try to say that he caused the accident, and rest in peace to that brother. I wish I had his name offhand, but
During the police chase, did he? You said he got into an accident and killed himself, or he shot himself and killed
Nah,
himself?
he shot himself and let the car go and they stopped. Yeah. So
Everything just went down. He
young
felt
guy,
like
he was just young.
Yeah, it felt like everything was
Yeah,
going
too much
downhill
pressure.
from him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Damn, that's
and he was a young
crazy, bro.
prospect. Yeah, so one thing I say about sports, it goes back to mental health. You gotta be mentally tough to deal in sports, because you hitting heads and shaking your brain, and you never know. But I feel he was totally innocent
Of
for
course.
for what they took that brother through, and
Mhm.
it just goes to show you we gotta have a better appreciation for life. Our voices need to be heard and listened to.
Mhm.
Everybody not a criminal just because the car
Right.
he drive or how he look. Nah, the video evidence showed that brother didn't have nothing to do with that accident and what they alleged him to do. And for him, having to go out like that, just a sad thing. He may not had nobody to go to at that point. So
Right. Just had a beef with your parent, your family, and all that kind of stuff. So he probably felt
I
like
just
he
hope
had
he
no place to go, nobody to talk to, and no telling what they was going through. They probably was mad at him for not getting drafted and all that kind of stuff. So it probably took a toll on that young boy, man. Because like I said, everybody not built for that lifestyle, bro. That mental weight, bro. Because being drafted into any sports, you got a lot of pressure on you, especially with family, because they expect you to take care of all the problems now. Oh, my son done made it to such and such sports. We rich now. All my problems. Your son or your child is like, nah, it ain't really like that.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? This money got to last me for the rest of my
since you
life.
said that,
Mm-hmm.
since you said that, you got Sinners. You love Sinners to death. Did you catch him with Marlon Wayans?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm definitely gonna watch it this week.
Man, you go ahead and talk. You go ahead and we'll leave it for the next episode, because that's the one to
Okay.
get into sports and then get real deep on just the other side and what they got to
Okay.
go through. So what them cameras don't show. So I feel it was a great outlook. It's a strong watch for anybody, you know, that just, it get gory or whatever, but it ain't no way they leave you to read between the lines or nothing. It's straight up tell
Right.
you, motherfucker, you ain't just getting in here because you play some fucking football.
Right. Right. And
There's
that's
some
what
people you
anything
got to meet and some things you got to do. So,
Mm-hmm.
that's just on any other door of success. You gotta knock on that door, or somebody gotta walk you to that door, and when it open, it's gonna be on you what's on the other side. So, you know, looking at sports, look at the 49ers, bro. As much as I want to be so inspired to watch them, do they thing again, a lot of love just been lost in that sport, just
Ain't it?
knowing how
Yeah.
sports really is now. But I'm happy to see them do they thing. We injured,
Yeah.
but we got about
Sports
28 players, 27 players hurt. We just lost Fred Warner,
for
man,
the
for the
season.
season. Both of
Yeah.
our best defensive players. We lost
Yeah.
them both for the season. So I just, if we can get
Sports
our
is
players to bounce back by middle of the season.
sports is really tainted right now, like you were saying, bro. Because as you were saying that, I was sitting back here and looking and thinking to myself, like, there is no sport out here that I'm like really excited to watch anymore. Like, they don't war basketball down with this LeBron James and Michael
Yeah.
Jordan controversy. That's kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. Like, y'all forgetting all the other people that's better than LeBron.
You hate
know what
that
I'm saying?
motherfucker talk
Kobe. I
now.
don't like that dude, man. And just it's
Yeah.
nothing personal, but it's just like he had a decision too, and it was a Hennessy
Yeah.
commercial, bro. Like, dude, like,
Yeah.
let it go, bro. You're not the GOAT. Stop thinking you the GOAT. You have
Yeah.
done nothing spectacular in the league. You've been in the joint for 20 some odd years. You're supposed to have all the stats in the world if you've been there that long. Everything that you're chasing, Jordan
He's
did
supposed
in
to have all the
13
rings
years.
in the world. Where the
You know what I'm
rings
saying?
at?
You only got
Fuck the
4
stats.
rings, bro. Get out of here, bro. You ain't even got more than Dwayne Wade got just as many as you, or maybe one less. So come on, bro. Not taking enough from Dwayne Wade, but
The
like, come
same
on,
amount
bro.
of shot.
Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I wasn't
what
impressed.
you great about? Because you went 10 times. The Buffalo Bills went 4 times back to back, and they ain't win none of them. And you don't remember none of the other
Nah.
motherfuckers, right? So exactly, nigga. You gonna get your little time and be gone. Steph Curry better than you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He having more of an impact to the game than than LeBron did. You know what I mean? But like you said about the 49ers,
I can argue. That can be up for argument and debate. But
Steph Curry didn't
he's
have more of an impact than LeBron James.
when in his star time, I say yeah, but not overall. I can't say overall.
I'm talking about as far as GOAT status.
Yeah, when he had his
legendary
shine. Yeah,
status.
when he had his shine, he changed the game.
Steph
But,
Curry totally made everybody 3-point shooters, bro. He single-handedly
He changed
made
the
the
game.
league a 3-point shooting game now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's
something
why I
LeBron-
say that. Something
LeBron
that's
ain't never-
beneficial to the league. What did LeBron do to the league that changed the league?
Just turn a three position into a point guard. That's about it. And tell
That's it.
everybody
He
get
didn't
out
do
the
nothing
way. Everybody
spectacular
look
in the
good.
league. Nothing.
that's why-
Nothing spectacular.
That's why
why-
I stuck to the old fisticuff, homie. The pugilistic sport of boxing, homie,
Yeah.
has never let me down.
Yeah. Even saying to a
Might
certain
not like the
extent.
characters, but at the end of the day, when that bell ring,
To a
I
certain
enjoyed the
extent.
fight I just quote with Bud Crawford and Canelo. Nah, that was a great
That was
fight
a
with
good
Bud
fight.
and Canelo
Of
a couple weeks ago.
I say in real boxing. Don't say this regular boxing.
Yeah.
In real straight up boxing. Because Jay Paul is a joke. I don't care if he fight Jesus.
Nah, I ain't gonna call Jake Paul a joke.
No, he a
I'm
joke.
not gonna say that.
You
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
say
say
it. I'ma
that.
say it. I'ma say it. He
Hey.
a joke.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm a
ain't no
fan of the
boxing.
sport, so I got a different outlook. A year ago, I would agree with you, but now I'm looking at it on a different aspect. Like, to be honest, because I know the sport of boxing is hard as shit doing what he doing. To be honest, he took a chance with boxing, and it don't matter who he got in there with. A lot of them he got in there wasn't experienced professional boxers, but they all had fighting backgrounds, and he didn't come from a fighting background. He come from Disney Channel. So for him to take the chances he doing to build the sport more and giving the guys the avenue, open it up for women's boxing and putting a lot of championship fights, put a lot of good money in them people pockets. For me being a boxing fan for a long time, I like how you doing it. And I wish, if we ever make it big, I'd love to open up a boxing promotion, homie. So,
Yeah.
but
Some real
just
fighters,
watch
bro.
him, stuff.
Nah, bro. I cannot.
And then
get
now
the
he fighting
fact-
Tank. He fighting
Bruh.
Tank. You know, he made
It's for
Mike
the
Tyson
money.
hold
Bruh.
back.
Tyson is a money fight.
Hey,
The other
what's
boxing dude, there was a money fight. This Tank, bro, these are
homie?
not real fights, bro. I will
Homie.
refuse. Is he
Who was your
ranked on the
favorite
WBA?
fighter
Is
growing
he
up?
ranked on the
Hulk
WBA?
Hogan, homie.
That's
Now,
not my
what are you
greatest.
talking
You
about?
talking about
Hulk
boxing? You
Hogan?
said boxing, not
No, we talking about entertainment.
Fighting, no, Hulk Hogan was not my favorite. No, I just said that shit
You
because he
said-
passed away. Fuck that.
that was
My favorite entertainer.
that was for
as
ratings.
far as- right. My favorite entertainer for boxing is Tyson. My first favorite is
Okay.
probably Muhammad Ali, just because I wasn't born
Okay.
that time, but watching his stuff. But Tyson,
Yeah,
always.
watching it go.
And then Roy Jones. You know, real fucking
Yeah,
fighters.
you like all the
Jake
TV.
Paul,
Yeah, you.
Jake Paul is a goddamn internet sensation that probably trained. Bruh, is he on the, is he ranked
trains,
in the
huh?
WBF? Is he ranked anything? Can he get a real
Nah,
belt?
yeah, he ranked. Yeah, he ranked in. He ranked real low though. He working his way up. He 15-1 though. He be all right, especially if he get a fight on Tank. I don't know if it's. I don't think this going this record because this supposed to be a exhibition because they weights too different. But
Come on, bro.
yeah,
A
he been getting
gimmick.
ranked. He 15-1. He 15-1
He's
as a
gimmick,
professional.
bro. That Tyson fight shouldn't count. That was a gimmick fight.
Yeah, that counted it because they was over the weight class. So yeah,
A
that counted.
gimmick fight again. That shouldn't count.
Hey, he
daggone,
paid Tyson enough to be a gimmick.
That's what I'm saying. So he's
Hey.
not considered a real fighter, bro. And I will never give him
Hey.
his props for that drink. I don't care
Rob,
if I see him nigga right in his face. You're not a real
I
fighter.
advise you don't get in the ring. Don't poke a bear. He can box, so I advise you don't
I'm
poke
not
a bear.
taking that from him, but I'm saying you're not something I want to go and say, yo, did you see him train and fought and beat
Yeah, I
Mike
feel you.
Tyson?
To me, he's still. I've watched him grow. I remember
Bro,
when
he's
he
much
was
of
some
a
shit.
fighter as Charleston White is a fighter, bro.
Hey, Charleston White definitely ain't no
point
fighter.
exactly. My
I
point
ain't no
exactly,
fighter.
bro.
I can
My
fight,
point
but I ain't no
exactly.
fighter.
My point exactly, bro. My
That's
point
all.
exactly.
He
My
got enough
point.
money.
So you
He
said
got
he couldn't
enough money to fool the world. I'm gonna tell
if you
that.
put enough weight
That's
on,
all
if you
I'm
put enough
It's
weight
all
on, and
entertainment
get-
at the end
if
of the
you
day.
put enough weight on, you couldn't fight Jake Paul. My point exactly.
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
gonna go
Don't be
get that
stalling me out.
money.
Right.
That's
stall
for
me out, bro.
entertainment purposes.
Right, exactly.
But I'm
You
not
fighting-
fighting no real boxers after I fight Jake
Of
Paul.
course not. Of
I'm
course
gonna
not.
leave.
You're not
All
supposed
right,
to.
then.
But I'm just saying that's how
It's
much
all
of a gimmick he is,
entertainment.
bro. I'm tired of talking about
Yeah,
it.
I
man. He
know.
don't get that much.
I know.
He got too much
I know.
TV time or podcast time, and the hell with him, yeah.
Hey,
Anyway,
a lot of them real boxers are gimmickers now. So I ain't mad at him. He opening up boxing. You know,
his neck,
he
his
putting a lot
next
of real
fight,
boxers
he gonna
on.
get dropped.
His-
He gonna get knocked out. Oh boy, ain't gonna take no
Nah.
pay because he got bread, and he gonna
That's
get
a-
dropped, and it's gonna be the end of his talking shit. He
Uh,
done disrespected too many.
yeah, he bulked
professional
up. He
people.
179. Slim. He 5'4",
Mhm.
179. He said he gonna put a hurting on
All
Jake
body
Paul.
shots. He gonna tear his body up, man.
Yeah, he said this
Yeah.
ain't gonna be Floyd and the other Logan
on,
Paul.
bro.
He said, nah, I'm gonna whoop his ass in there.
Beat the brakes off that dude. Man. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what it is. But
Oh,
anyway, man.
let me bring this up. Hold up, Kobe, because I had to
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
this
yeah.
up, man, because I had to do another shout out to Omaha, Nebraska's own, the new undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, Bud Crawford, defeating Canelo a
Mhm.
few weeks ago, man. That was
Yes, sir. Yes,
special
sir.
history for him making his third time undisputed.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one other person on the planet that's 3 times undisputed as a professional, and that's Clarissa Shields. So they definitely stand alone as the king and queen of boxing, and shout out to them too. And you know they did something special. But bro, he had a parade last week, bro. And this big news goes to show you they make sure that we don't care how high on the horse we get, they gonna find a way to knock us down. So after the parade, one of the officers that worked the whole parade, did everything. They pulled him over. Slim and had guns pointed to him and his security and some people he had in the truck and treated him like the average motherfucker. Slim. Like he didn't just prance around the whole town, get the second key to the city, brought his family out and everything. They still treated him like a nigga. So, you know, one thing about us, it ain't about us knowing our place. I'm just glad nothing happened to that brother. We just gotta understand what we're dealing with out here. it's getting a little worse, and a lot of people just not used to it. We used to seeing it on our phones, but until it falls to your doorstep, you have no idea. So, you know, a lot of ways we got to learn how to deal with these police, how to deal with these officials, law officials. They ain't, you know, a lot of them just want to be seen. A lot of them motherfuckers gonna get another check if they kill a black person. A lot of tricks are being played. So we gotta understand how to talk to them. You get pulled over, man, license registration. You ain't got no license registration. The best thing to do, tell them, officer, I ain't got no license and registration, insurance or nothing. This man, you take me or whatever. Don't put up no fight, y'all.
It ain't worth it.
It ain't our place to do it. It's not worth it no more. Make it home to y'all families, and that's the safest thing I can say to y'all. I've been done wrong by them several times. You know, I don't look at them this way or that way because I know it's good cops, bad cops, good situations, bad situations. Honesty gets you out of most situations. That's all I can say. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
I appreciate that, bro, man, because everybody got babies out here, man. We all want to come home, bro. We all want to see our kids the next day, and these ignorant ass bad cops out here just make it hard for everybody else, even for the good cops, because now everybody look at all of y'all the same. One bad cop kills every good cop you got in your whole task force. So always remember that out here, man. And that's coming real from Rob Coffee and Cody, man, from the Smoking Roaches podcast, man. We love everybody, man. We want everybody to be safe, man. But I really appreciate y'all coming back for another episode of the Smoking Roaches podcast with myself, Mr. Rob Coffee, and my great host.
I'm Coley the Comic on all
That
platforms.
Still high over that junk, man.
Yeah, I'm rolling up again. Don't worry about it.
See? Tell them again where they can find
Instagram. Catch me on Instagram at Coley the Comedian. Catch me on all platforms. Just Google Coley the Comic. I'm rocking on Bigo now, so we about to turn up. I'm about to have a late night talk show, especially for the ladies. Please turn in and tune in and turn up with the kid. I'm gonna be putting the D voice on, playing the R&B slow dance, talking crazy.
Nigga. You're gonna be in there like, yeah, what's up, baby? How
I gotta
you
go
doing?
with it's been requested, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do. So just building other platforms. We got a great guest coming up to celebrate our year anniversary of doing the Smoking Roaches podcast. So I want y'all to tune in on the next episode. We will be celebrating our anniversary. Man, thanks for everybody that been tuning in, showing us the loves on the reels, on the different platforms. And, you know, we catch y'all on the next one. Oh, Rob, go ahead, let them know where to catch you at.
And I am Rob. Catch me on all social media as well, man. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that. Rob Coffee, and also Smoking Roaches podcast everywhere else. If you know where we be at, make sure y'all be there, man, because y'all gonna be on for great entertainment. We smoke good because we grow good. Hey, man, what you smoking down to the roach? This has been the Smoking Roaches podcast, and I catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.